had some coffee, some food, a shower, and found a spot to sit for a while. I will fill you in on what I am doing. I am flying to Africa. I'm flying to South Africa, but I'm only staying there for a night, and then I'm flying to Victoria Falls. And I'll be going in between several different countries over in Africa. I'm going on a safari, and it's the kind that you're in tents like camping tents. So no bathrooms, no amenities like that. And I don't know how safe that is when you're on safari. I mean, there's lions and elephants and stuff. I don't know. But apparently that's what we're doing. And we're doing a few other things. So Colleen, my good friend who's coming with me, is flying in from New York. And she's going to be here in a couple of hours. And we'll meet up and then continue on this journey.
Now we just had an 18-hour flight ahead of us, but luckily I had been saving up points and miles to get myself and Colleen upgraded to Delta One for almost nothing.
We're in Delta One, and I'm going to give you a little tour. First of all,
I'm right here. I'm right beside you.
hello, slippers. I can't wait. Really nice headphones. That is awesome. I don't know what this is. Is this the mat that goes on the bed? I think this is for our bed. It's like a little mat to make it more comfortable. Another pillow. Very, very nice, comfy pillow. What I'm most excited about is the cute. Thank you. We have a menu. I'll look at that later. But hi, thanks again. We have an eye mask, some socks, a toothbrush, it's always handy, a little pen, earplugs. I think we got the amenities kit, and a huge TV. And there's Colleen. How are you feeling?
So excited.
Have you been in Delta One before?
This is my first, so I'm a newbie, but it looks pretty cool.
I know,
I'm
right?
excited. Thank you, Judith, for introducing me.
Tell us what's for dinner.
We have bread service, starter, smoked salmon, tomato bisque.
Really? Smoked
I'm not
salmon?
sure when, if ever, I will have the chance to fly Delta One like this again, so I was soaking up every last minute. You know, when you see these travel vlogs and they get off the plane and they're flying for 15 hours or longer and they look fantastic? Yeah, I'm not one of those people. But anyway, we have an hour to go before we touch down. It went pretty fast. Watched some TV, slept a little, and now it's breakfast. We'll be landing in about an hour.
Oh, it was fabulous. Comfortable and full
Really full.
and well rested.
Lots of food.
Well rested. Can't complain.
Now we just have to go through customs and find a hotel.
Easy enough. Find Intercontinental Hotel.
We're gonna have to squish. We made it safely to our room. We're gonna go and have a shower and go to bed. After a quick night at the hotel, Colleen and I are back at the airport and we're flying to Zimbabwe. Some good news, I just got approval for my visa because I had applied for it super late. I should have done it months ago, didn't. And I applied for it the day I left. And so I just got a notification an hour ago that I'm good to go. I have my visa and I will be able to get into Zimbabwe. It's cutting it a little close. I don't like doing that.
Also, we're just stopping here to get some coffee because I have to take my malaria pills and I'm hungry, so we're gonna have a little bit to eat and drink. I think both of us are experiencing the effects of jet lag a little bit. Back home it's in the middle of the night, probably 3 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. and it's around noon here, not quite noon, but the plane ride's 2 hours, so we'll have a nap on the plane and then we will be in Zimbabwe. What country are we in?
Zimbabwe.
All right, we're in Zimbabwe, and the reason why I had to ask is because apparently we made a little bit of a mistake. At least they said we made a mistake. Colleen is firm that she did the right thing. But we just had to pay 60 bucks to get into this country because apparently we may have messed up on the visas. But we are here, we're in the country, they let us in. They just wanted $30 each American cash for us to be here.
It was a scam. I did the right thing.
So now we're getting into a taxi to go to the hotel. And hopefully we'll make it there safely. How are you feeling?
Good.
Are you excited?
I like this place.
It's a nice place. Cheers. We finally made it safely to our hotel. We think. They're checking our booking now. Thank you.
So that we don't get lost, your room number will be taken care.
Right away, coming in the door, got this kettle, which is going to be awesome. Got hopefully some coffee. Oh yes, coffee and some tea. Thank goodness. I need some. And then a lovely bed. And they come every evening and put the mosquito net around your bed because it's malaria country. I don't know what this is. What is this? It is to scare away animals. I have no idea. And then it's the view outside. It's super cute. And the bathroom. And that's it. Cute little room. This place is so adorable. We get to stay in these little huts with the grass roof. It's so nice and so beautiful. It smells so great. It smells like tropics. And there's some bananas right there. Bananas. It's just so cool. I cannot believe I am in Africa. I cannot believe it. It's like a dream come true. I've wanted to for so long. And now I'm here. How cool is that? Pretty awesome. He's just hanging out in the parking lot. Good morning, day 3, and this is the first day we're actually doing something like sightseeing without the travel. There's some things I got talked into doing with Colleen. I didn't really want to do it, but she talked me into it, so we'll see how it goes if I survive. So Colleen, what did you talk me into doing today?
We're going to Devil's Pool.
And what are we going to be doing there?
Hanging over the falls.
Possibly dying. Possibly dying.
God, I feel like you're driving.
I know. I'm in the front, but the steering wheel's over there. Oh my.
Then from this side, from there where you can see the falls from Zambia and Zimbabwe, when you wish to come. Only one.
never experienced it. So when I go on the cruise, also I always advise them to put the same song for me.
You'll be fine. The river is not that rough. So you are all welcome to this activity. It's called Livingstone Island. And Livingstone Island is located on the Zambian side, close to the Victoria Falls. It is within the national park and it is the heritage site.
This is so amazing. Wow. It's like the edge right there. It's crazy. And things were about to get even crazier because see those people over there? Well, that was about to be us.
Remain in the swimsuit, rock your clothes in the towel.
Are you scared? No. Sitting on the very lip of the falls with water that felt like it was pulling you over the edge, the thundering hundreds of feet beneath me, and the annoying fish that they do not tell you about biting at my legs was exhilarating, terrifying, and completely unforgettable. The rest of the day was supposed to be tame as we were headed to see the same falls but from the Zimbabwe side. But once again, we had visa issues at the border. Okay, so we have a little bit of a problem. I got through customs between Zambia and Zimbabwe. They took Colleen back to that building over there, but I was already through, so I don't know what happened. I don't know why they've taken her back. It's been about 10 minutes so far, and I'm just sitting in the van waiting for her. It's her and one other guy and me. We were going back and forth between the borders. Don't know what's going on. I honestly have no idea why they didn't let her through because we have the exact same visa, exact same everything, and I got straight through and she didn't. It's getting to be quite the long time and I can't go back to be with her. I've tried sending her a message, but so far she hasn't seen it. Okay, I see her standing out there. Over in that building, she's standing outside. An official is talking to her.
Like you're not in the system.
So how did I get through?
And you must have had a different visa number that matched.
Yeah, my visa number didn't match my passport. So she basically said we got stamped. But she's going to figure out who it was and...
See, and Colleen said right when it happened, she said we got ripped off.
Yeah.
He had the exact same visa that we had. Because you can't get a Zimbabwean card.
This is the CASA one. I got this
got
one.
the same one.
You gotta introduce yourself.
I'm Vivek. I did
Vivek.
Devil's Pool with Colleen and Judith and watched the, what do we want to call that? Customs affair.
Yeah.
So this is a walking activity. I like to call it a nature walk. So the force from here up to there is 1,700 meters or 1 mile, whichever you can call it. And we share this force with our immediate neighbor, Zambia. So there's low water season and high water season. High water season, that's when the river and also the waterfall is full, like I see on the picture. And low water season, that's when we get our lowest volume of our water from. And he said he have never seen something beautiful like this, such that he decided to honor his queen by naming the falls the Victoria Falls. Otherwise, the Victoria Falls are known in local language as Mosoyatunya. So it has got two names.
And what does that mean?
Mosoyatunya means the smoke that thunders, referring to the water when it hits the bottom of the ground. It produces that roaring sound you are hearing on the background. And also the mist when it's rising, it's sort of like smoke when you are coming from a distance.
Is it at all, like, do you find it offensive that it's named after someone from Europe?
No, I don't find it offensive in such a way that that's why we are making sure that we use both names, Mos Oyatunya and also Victoria Falls. And also we honor him for the efforts he did, first for making sure that he pushed for the free or the liberation of these slaves that were found on the coast. The second and the most important one was about the falls. He made sure that he publicized the falls to the outside world so that everyone wanted to come and see the falls. And since then, we haven't stopped receiving visitors who want to come and see the falls.
It's actually raining in here, but it's just from the mist from the falls, but it's actual rain. Like, you're getting soaked just from the mist coming down like rain.
We are soaking wet.
Absolutely soaking.
I'm like, is it raining? No, it's just the waterfall.
It's just a waterfall. Now we're gonna go see from the other side of the falls where we were sitting in the water. So we're gonna get that perspective. Confession time for me.
What?
I wasn't gonna come, was I?
Oh no.
I was gonna do something else. It is so amazing. I am so glad you talked me into it. This whole thing. It's amazing. I was gonna skip it and do something else. I would say this is a 10 out of 10. Just don't you think?
For sure.
For sure.
Yes.
It's been amazing. And we're standing right on the edge of the cliff. Right there. It's called Danger Point for that reason. Yeah.
Let's be careful.
Let's be careful. This bridge connects two countries. Over there, Zimbabwe. And then over there, Zambia, where we went to the Devil's Pool. And where Colleen ended up getting accosted by customs. That's what happened over there, but we did make it safely over here. Zimbabwe. Zambia. And people bungee jump off that bridge. We're not going to do that.
Many more African adventures are coming, so please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of it.